Hey guys, this is Amit and you're watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between OnePlus Nord CE 5G versus Samsung Galaxy A52. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. In the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera of the devices. Talking about the rear camera of the devices, Nord have triple camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. Whereas A52 comes with quad camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel of macro camera and 5 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is A52 because it have quad camera setup. And about the front camera of the devices, Nord have 16 megapixel of wide camera, whereas A52 have 32 megapixel of wide camera. So the winner here is A52 because it can take low noisy photos in low light condition because it have 32 megapixel of wide camera. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Nord have LED flash, HDR and panorama, whereas A52 have LED flash, HDR and panorama. So it's a tie. And about the video recording options in the devices, Nord can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 120 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization, whereas A52 can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 60 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. So the winner here is Nord because it can record in high fps. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. Nord have Android 11 support, on the other side A52 have Android 11 support. So it's a tie. And about the user interface of the devices, Nord have Oxygen OS whereas A52 have one UI. So it's a tie because both of the devices have different UI, so it's up to you. Which UI you like it or not, it's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. Nord is powered by Snapdragon 750G 5G based on 8nm processor, whereas A52 is powered by Snapdragon 720G based on 8nm processor. So the winner here is Nord because it have faster processing speed. And about the GPU of the devices, Nord is packed with Adreno 619 whereas A52 is packed with Adreno 618. So the winner here is Nord because it can give you slightly more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. Nord can clock at 2.2 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset, whereas A52 can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset. So the winner here is A52 because it have faster clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, Nord have 3 RAM variants 6, 8 and 12 GB, whereas A52 have 3 RAM variants 4, 6 and 8 GB. So the winner here is Nord because it have high capacity of RAM. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. Nord have 128 and 256 GB of storage, whereas A52 have two options 128 and 256 GB. So it's a tie. And about the external storage of the devices, Nord did not have any external card slot, whereas A52 have shared card slot. So the winner here is A52. Moving to the display features of the devices, let's start with the display size of the devices. Nord have 6.43 inches of display, on the other side A52 have 6.5 inches of display. So it's a tie because both of the devices have approximately the same screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, Nord have approximately 84.9% whereas A52 have 84.1%. So it's a tie because both of the devices have approximately the same ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. Nord comes with Full HD Plus display, on the other side A52 have Full HD Plus display. So it's a tie. And about the display type of the devices, Nord have Fluid AMOLED display having 90Hz of refresh rate, whereas A52 have Super AMOLED display having 90Hz of refresh rate. So I will call it a tie because Super AMOLED and Fluid AMOLED have approx the same property. Both of the panel gives you same display output. So it's a tie. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's start with the thickness of the devices. Nord have 7.9 mm of thickness whereas A52 have 8.4 mm of thickness. So the winner here is Nord because it have slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, Nord comes with 170 grams of weight, whereas A52 have 189 grams of weight. So the winner here is Nord because it have lower body weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, Nord have Gorilla Glass 3, whereas A52 have Gorilla Glass 5. So the winner here is A52 because it have newer generation of glass, which is more durable than its older generation. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Nord have plastic back with plastic frame, whereas A52 have plastic back with plastic frame. So it's a tie because both of the devices have a same build quality. And about the SIM options in the devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie. Moving to some of the most important features of the devices. Let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Nord have under display fingerprint scanner. On the other side, A52 also have under display fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie. And about the sensors in the devices, Nord have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, whereas A52 have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, so again it's a tie. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. Nord have 4500 mAh of battery capacity, whereas A52 have 4500 mAh of battery capacity. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same battery capacity. Let's talk about the charging speed of the devices. Nord have 30 watts of fast charging, whereas A52 have 25 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is Nord because it can charge up your device faster. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Nord comes with normal speakers, whereas A52 have stereo speakers. So the winner here is A52 because it can produce immersive sound. And about the headphone jack of the devices, Nord have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, whereas A52 also have, so it's a tie. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the WLAN of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, so it's a tie. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, Nord have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth, whereas A52 have 5th generation of Bluetooth. So the winner here is Nord because it have newer generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the positioning chips in the devices. Nord have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS, whereas A52 have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS. So the winner here is Nord because it have Navic chip. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, Nord have 2nd gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, and A52 have 2nd gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, so again it's a tie. Moving to the prices of the devices, in the international market, starting range of Nord is around $350, whereas A52 is available from $360. In the Indian market, Nord have starting range from 23,000 rupees and A52 is available from 26,500 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera the winner is A52, in the performance the winner is Nord, in the display the winner is A52, in the body segment the winner is Nord, in the features of the device it's a tie, in the communication chips it's a tie, and about the prices the winner is Nord. So the decision is totally yours, which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what you think, which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what you thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.